Alright, so here it is, the Lightroom catalog. It's a fresh catalog. And use a fresh catalog for this assignment so that you don't get kind of confused by other things you might have done. And you're actually going to submit this catalog as part of this project. So I don't want like, a year's worth of images kind of accidentally thrown in there. So definitely this should be fresh all by itself. And we need to get some images in here. So that's the import. So I'm going to click import. I'm going to get a second to catch up. There we go. So this reads left to right. Kind of gone through this in other tutorials as well. So the first thing we're going to do is select the source. So where are those raw files? They could still be on the memory card. Maybe you downloaded them to your computer previously. Maybe you brought them over from the server. Whatever it is, you got to find that, and that's going to be the first part. In my demo, I had them already on the desktop, and I was going to grab them out of there. So here are my 5 DNGs that I'm going to work with here. So I'm going to need to bring those in. Now, at the top, if I'm going to copy them over from, say, the memory card, I could do that. Or I could simply move them and they'll go from one location to the other. So I'm going to do the move command and how I set these things up. And then in the following videos, we're going to talk about some of this other information on the right hand side, but for right now I'm going to concentrate on where they're going to. So we went from and where we're going to move them to, and this is going to help me find the right location. Well, you already created a folder inside your catalog folder for RAWs, so I'm going to use that, and you would find a different path if you needed to, but or like if it's on a hard drive or something like that. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use that, and I'm going to go through and I have my catalog folder, and inside that catalog folder I know I've got my client folder, so I'm on there, and then I've got my raw. So I know that they're going to go to catalog folder, client folder, to the raw, and that's what's highlighted. That's where they're going to go to. I'm not going to put them in any kind of particular sub folder beyond that. That's where they're going to. They're just going into that one place right there. It says ends in raw, and that's where we're going to go to. In the following movies, we'll talk about renaming files and templates.